This week on Lind on Learning, I'm going to be attempting to concisely tackle Kevin Holland's question, which was, what is your take on the future of the LMS, especially with the emergence of LXPs? Now, I'm going to unpack that answer a little bit without going too far, because honestly, I could spend the better part of a day on it. I'm also going to say that I'm answering this from a purely basic LMS standpoint. There are a lot of hybrid platforms out there that I wouldn't categorize as a pure LMS, and that would just further complicate my answer. So let me start by saying I don't agree the LMS is dead and it's not going away. At the same time, I also don't think everyone has to have an LMS, and even if you do, the role it will play is going to vastly vary based on your organizational needs and where you are from a learning technology maturity standpoint. However, no matter what, I anticipate that the LMS will remain a cornerstone in the L&D ecosystem, even with the emergence of LXPs and other learning technologies. Why? Because in reality, they're pretty good at securely housing end-user content, assigning stuff, managing attendance for live stuff, and spitting out basic data on compliance and completions. However, when you look at the entire learner experience, I absolutely think the role and purpose of the LMS is being right-sized. The LMS was once seen as the apex of learning technologies. Many organizations aspired to have a learning management system that would magically solve all of L&D's problems, the one place people could go for all their learning needs. And honestly, I think there are a lot of folks out there that are still hoping the LMS will do just that. If that's you, I've got news for you. There isn't an LMS out there that will meet all of your technological needs. They were never designed for that purpose, and honestly, that probably shouldn't be your vision anyway. In reality, employees don't dream of having a universal portal where they can go learn things. They'd rather learn things where and when they need them. That's why this whole concept of an L&D ecosystem is taking off. Rather than trying to find the one platform that can magically do it all, people are realizing they need to find the right suite of platforms that can work together to reach people where they need to be reached and meet their organization's needs. So where does that leave the LMS? Probably much further in the background than it's ever been. My perspective is, if you have or need an LMS, nobody should even know it's there. It can do its thing silently and quietly while all the other technology steps onto the center stage. That's a very short summary, but I hope I answered your question, Kevin. Thanks everyone for watching, and keep the questions coming.